welcome back to my channel. Sierra here. So I know it's been a long time since I did a YouTube video, and yeah, there is an explanation for that. Just what has been going on. I've been trying to figure out my life. I moved, all that, started a new job, so that's why I've been, you know, MIA. But today I am recording a soft glam makeup look. As you can see, you know, soft glam is in right now, so I decided to do a YouTube video on it. Today I just woke up, I was like, you know what, I want to do my makeup today. So I did. And before we get into the video, you already know what I'm about to say. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any uploads. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys like what you're seeing so far. And if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. I'm going to do a neutral eyeshadow look today. So let's zoom out. Wait, actually, should I just keep you zoomed in? Yeah, I'm gonna keep you zoomed in for the eyeshadow. So for priming my lids, I just used some concealer. So I'm just gonna use the same Juvia's Place concealer that I used to clean up the bottom of my brow. And then we're gonna go from there. Usually I don't set my concealer lately. Well, not lately. The last time I did my makeup for my birthday, oh yeah, my birthday was March 4th, guys. By the time y'all see this, I don't know what day it's gonna be because, listen, I be busy and I don't know when I'm gonna upload or post or anything like that. So obviously whenever you see this, it has already passed. But yes, I turned 23. Last time I did my eyeshadow, I set my concealer before I did my shadow. So that's what I'm gonna do today. It turned out really good. So I'm gonna set my concealer using the Makeup Revolution Banana Light Powder, and I'm gonna use this Real Techniques setting brush. Okay, we are good. So now, I don't know, I've been using this Milani Gilded Gold eyeshadow palette, and I really do like it actually. Like, it's pretty good. I got this from Ulta, and I think you can find it now like at the drugstore, like Walmart or Target or whatever. So the first color that I'm going to use is the extra basic color. So this one way over here, it's like a light brown shade, but honestly on my skin, like, it shows up more than what I expected, honestly. And I'm going to use this Morphe M441 to put that in my crease. And I've been using this new eyeshadow technique when I'm applying my shadow. So literally I will pat it in first, but the thing different that I do now is, like, I take it all the way up to my, like, inner eyebrow, I guess you could say. So literally, like, it's going right in that area, and I'm just circling it. I've been doing that lately, and I love how it makes my eyes look. So yeah, I just keep building up that brown until I got it looking like how I like it. And now I'm going to take another brown and put it in my crease to deepen it up. That right there. And this is just a warm, deeper brown, and that's just gonna go up under the brown that we just put. As you can see, that deepened it up quite a bit. So literally, these are the only two browns I'm gonna be using. With soft glam looks, like, you literally only use probably like 2 to 3 colors. So, and then now I'm gonna be going back in with that previous brush and a little bit of that other brown that we used and blending the edges. I'm going to take this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and this one is in Fair Warm. So this is pretty light. It's almost white. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand like that, and then I'm going to take a brush to kind of Let me get a brush, hold on. All right, I'm gonna take this brush and I'm going to take a little bit of that concealer on it and kind of like tap it off like this, just so it's just a little bit on here, and I'm gonna tap it on my eyelid. This is gonna be like the base to your light eyeshadow. And you want to take a fluffy brush because that way you don't get that sharp cut crease. You want it to be very diffused. So that's why using a fluffy one is better than using one of those precise eyeshadow brushes. To kind of diffuse the edges a bit more, I'm going to take that first brown that we used and put it right where the two meet, and then I'm also going to take that other brown, the deeper brown, and diffuse it a little bit more as well. Okay, so to set that concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Milani Pure Passions palette. I noticed that I'm using a lot of Milani in this video. There's no explanation for that besides the fact that I just like Milani. So I'm going to be taking this one. This is like a tan color, very matte. I'm just gonna be taking that on a brush and setting that concealer. I'm using the Morphe M167 to do this. So I'm going to take the light brown and kind of have it as a transition between my lid color and the dark brown. I want it to transition more seamlessly, so I'm going to be putting that right in between there. Use this e.l.f. liquid liner and just line my lash line. All right, and for lashes today, I'm going to be using these lashes by Key 2 Lashes, and I follow her on Instagram. She sent me these lashes to try, and literally I love these lashes that I'm about to use now. These are in the style, what's the style? I forget the style, and they don't have them on the back. And let's move on to the face. And today I'm going to be using something different. So Dermablend sent me over their Flawless Creator multi-use liquid pigments, and so this is their foundation. I got 2 of them, so basically I had to choose which one I wanted to try out. I couldn't choose just one of them, so I chose 2 just to see if which one, you know, would match my skin better. So one of them is the 45W and then the other one is 43N. So I did try these last night on my cheek to see which one, you know, looked better. Honestly, in that lighting, it looked like either one could go, so I probably am gonna just mix them, but I'll show you guys on my hand what they look like. So this one is the 43N. So this one is neutral. I don't usually go for neutrals because sometimes it looks like pink on me, but this one didn't really. And it comes like with a little dropper as well, so I like that. So you guys can see this one is 45W, this one is 43N. You can see like literally either one would for real work. So I'm gonna try them both. Probably gonna put the 45W on the outer part of my face and then the 43N on the inner. So let's see. I don't even know how to put this on. I really don't. Okay. It's so lightweight. Wow, this literally doesn't even feel like foundation. Like, it really does not. Like, you can't even tell. Like, it's literally liquid, but like literally, I keep saying literally, but like you can't even feel it, but yet it's giving me coverage. Like, that's so crazy to me. So yeah, the verdict on that is it's very liquidy. The more I like blended it out, like the more I could tell like it's very liquidy. It spreads very fast. You do not need, I feel like you do not need as much that I put on. But you know, I've never worn this foundation, so more than likely when you haven't worn foundation for real, then you're gonna put more than what you actually need sometimes. So yeah, that's what happened there, but we're gonna make it work. So next I'm going to highlight. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline concealer in the shade Honey, and then I'm also going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer in medium beige. So this one is light, and then this one is like pretty much, you know, it's probably gonna match the foundation a little bit, but we're going to see. I'm gonna put this one right here, and then now I'm gonna be taking the Milani one and putting it up under my eyes. Use my Flawless Concealer brush that I used earlier and start to blend that out. Okay, so I blended that all out. I want a little bit more brightness up under my eyes. Probably don't need it, but I don't know, put a little bit more right there. Let that dry a little bit. Yes, I'm going to apply my cream contour. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline concealer in 45 Tan. And then putting that along my cheekbones. I think I'm gonna blend that out using my sponge today because my brush that I usually use to blend this out is not even clean, so I'm just gonna use a sponge. This Milani concealer, and this one is in the shade Warm Almond. So this one is more pigmented, more warm, so only need a little bit of this. Like, as you can see, it's darker. And honey, if you put too much of this, I did that first when I first got this. I didn't think it was gonna be that pigmented, and I immediately regretted it. This one doesn't need to sit that long. It does get dry pretty quickly. Okay, like I was saying, I'm so mad because my pressed bronzer broke. I'm not trying to tilt it all the way, but it broke. And now I have to get a new one. And I still haven't gotten a new one. I'm gonna take this Morphe M530 brush and contour with this. Dermablend sent me this as well. It's their loose setting powder. I'm really nervous to use this because, as you can see, it's literally stark white, and I don't usually use stark white powders, but I'll try it today. Not bad, not bad. It literally is translucent, so that's good. It's not leaving like a cast or anything like that. So that's good. I am going to go in with my sponge and with my Makeup Revolution powder to set the rest of my face. Okay, now to kind of contour my nose. I don't do too much contour, but I am going to use the brush that we use for our eyeshadow and kind of like drag that shadow down. Now for blush, I'm gonna be using Milani's Rosy Oro blush, and I always use this, nothing new. And of course, you guys already know the highlight that I'm going to use. It is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and this is in the shade Molten Gold. This is my absolute favorite highlighter. I use this, I've been using this for so long now, and like I haven't even switched up. Like, it's that good to me. I don't know why, but I feel like this eyelash is like literally slanting. Yeah, I've been looking at it all video. Now for the bottom lash line, I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna put some brown at the bottom. Do I even want to do that? I don't know. For some reason, I really haven't been into like, you know, the bottom lash line having anything there because like I already have big eyes and I feel like by putting a color down there, it makes them look bigger. I'm just going to take this color right here in the Morphe Painted Desert. So I'm going to be using that shade in the palette and then just putting it in the inner corner. I'm wondering if I want to do a matte, you know, lip, because I always do a glossy nude lip, but today I'm just like, should I do just like a matte nude lip? Haven't done that in a long time, mainly because it's cold, and in the cold months I do not do that, but today I feel like I should. I'm going to be taking my NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Downtown Beauty. This is like one of the best brown lip pencils ever. And then I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Nudist Peach. This is a little bit too peach for my liking, so I'm going to take this Rimmel London Stay Satin Liquid Lip Color, and this is in the shade Take a Chill Pill. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is my soft glam makeup. I've done a video like this before on my Instagram. So if you do not follow me at Sierra Love, 2 E's, 2 underscores. And obviously that'll be in the description below as it always is. But yeah, make sure you follow me on there. I do Insta tutorials more than I do YouTube tutorials because I don't know, they're easier to do, they're easier to edit and upload, and more people see them. So yeah, make sure you follow me on there so you can see my Insta tutorials as well as my pictures and all that jazz. Yeah, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. Well, actually no, it's not even a chit chat with me. It was literally a tutorial. And I do apologize if this video is very echoey. My apartment is very echoey, like just in general, and I'm not sure how it's gonna relate on camera, but hopefully it's not too distracting and too annoying. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.